All right, what is up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday. How we doing out there? Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a good holiday-ish weekend, right? Coming off the holiday and all kinds of fun stuff. Welcome in, guys. Bomber Sports Cards, Bomber Breaks live stream Monday, just underway. We're going to get things started here on the eBay Live platform with a half case of Heritage High number baseball. Six boxer here to get us rocking. From there, it's to our website, bomberbreaks.com, where we fill majority of our breaks. We've got 4 spots to go in a random team filler. 2024 Topps Finest Hobby Football. The Commanders and Jane Daniel rookie potential is one of the highlights to the filler. $59.99 gets you one of those spots in the half case. You also have Ladd McConkey and the Chargers, Xavier Worthy and the Chiefs amongst some of the teams in that filler. Again, 4-box half case Topps Finest Hobby Football. We've got 1-box triple tier teams of National Treasures Collegiate Football. Fun way to get a shot at some National Treasures college football booms at a very nice price point there. But if you're like, I don't want a nice price point, I want all the booms, we've got a pair of full case. Pick your teams available. Again, National Treasures Collegiate Football full case PYTs. Discount code for tonight on those is BOOM20 for 20% off numbers 1 and 2 on the full case treasures. We're down to a random team filler in an 8-box half case of Prism Draft Picks football. I've got 12 spots to go. $64.99 gets you in. Again, really nice product on the Prism. All the fun stuff comes with Prism, like tie-dyes and snake skins and that, with those pretty high value short prints that we're hunting, color blasts, and mangas, things of that nature. Rookies and Stars Football. Pick your team is out there. Leave Vivid Baseball. If you guys like some memorabilia stuff, I've got Hidden Treasures autographed basketball jerseys from TriStar. It's a 5-box case, so 5 jerseys coming out. Random team, 30 spots, $34.99 gets you in. So if you want to take a cheap shot at getting one of the 5 jerseys, $34.99 would get you in there. Pardon me. Flawless Baseball. I've got a filler going on Flawless as well. 9 spots to go on a full case. We're also running half case left side serial numbers. So again, we try to diversify between full case fire PYTs and some more lower price point randoms. So $74.99 gets you one of the 25 left side serials, right? Everything Flawless 25 or less. So 25 spots, $74.99 gets you in on a half case. We're down to 17 there. So take a look, guys. BomberBreaks.com is where all those breaks I just talked about are filling. We do have some offerings up for Wednesday as well. And how could I forget the main event? It's Topps 5-Star Baseball Release Day. A rare Monday release for us here. Guys, so we got a couple of full case pick your teams available. Pick your team number 1 is starting to get pretty close to a filler, so I encourage you to go take a look and grab your teams before we do make that flip. 5-star 10, 5-star 10 for 10% off. Pick your teams 1 and 2 of the new release today. We do have a ship day tomorrow, folks, so if we can get those 5-star cases across the finish line tonight, we can ship them to you tomorrow and get your mail day extremely expediently, which is always our goal. So help me fill that, guys. 5-star 10 on the 5-star cases. But that's kind of the main stuff we've got filling over at BomberBreaks.com. But for right now, it is Heritage High number baseball time from our eBay store. I think we're about that time. Let's get it. Oh, welcome everybody. Today is Monday, December 29th, 2025. Oh, man, this is this will be this is my last time saying that, right? This will be my last eBay breaks before it is 2026. That's kind of wild. So I guess a very early Happy New Year to y'all on the eBay side. I've got for you right now 6 boxes, half case of 2025 Topps Heritage High number baseball. These come from our eBay store auctions. Our eBay store is Bomber Sports Cards. We typically run auctions every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for the following night stream. Again, a little bit unique holiday schedule this year with the way the Christmas Day and New Year's Day are falling. So no eBay breaks for us after this. After tonight, this week, right? So we'll be off on the auction side. We are still breaking from our website the rest of the day tonight, and we'll be live probably in the afternoon on Wednesday to do more rips. So you can still rip with us, just not through the eBay Live. No eBay auctions, presumably until next Saturday for Sunday night with us here. I'm going to work to get these packs out, guys. The packs are extremely slick, so you'll see me kind of use this back wall for support. And quite frankly, I probably won't get them all out because it's just hard on the horizontal cam to fit everything on screen with the boxes and all that. But we'll take all the packs out-ish and get into it. Then we'll talk a little about this break. You guys, if you're just joining in, I did just kind of detail all the goodies fill-in tonight. I won't smash you with more promo, but just bomberbreaks.com is our site and where you can find all the breaks we are filling. A 5-star baseball release. I've got the discount code 5STAR10 for 10% off the new release PYTs, and then Boom 20 on the other non-filler pick your team scheduled for today, Monday. We do have some offerings available for Wednesday as well. National Treasures Baseball is out there, and several other breaks fill-in. So here's what we do. We got all kinds of cams here, guys, just so we're all on the same page. Right, just trying to make sense. Let's see how this looks like this. Just trying to see. Again, for some reason, the Heritage High Number packs are the slickest packs ever created. Like, I've handled thousands upon thousands of packs, and nothing is more slick and prone to sliding around than these guys. So hopefully Ryan was able to handle it okay last night. All right, so there we go. We got 2 boxes down. All right, put those there. I have a triple cam review on our YouTube channel, too, just for reference, right? That has an overhead cam. Again, not a huge deal, but I want to just make sure everybody feels good about what's going on here. A couple other things to mention, guys, beyond our website, Bomber Breaks, and those discount codes. We've got a beautiful retail store here in Northeast Ohio, Broadview Heights specifically. So if you guys are local to the area, feel free to come and say hello. Check out all the cool stuff we've got, and watch me break live from the retail floor, which is always fun. We that having the retail store does allow us to do all kinds of fun. All kinds of, whoa, boo, want more Heritage? No, I mean, yeah. Having the retail store does allow us to do all kinds of fun stuff. Let's see, I think this is just wild. How slick these packs are. Gotta lean them. Bombersportscards.com is our retail store website, and that's also where we rip our personals from. Shipping is twice a week here at Bomber Breaks, every Tuesday and Friday we ship out. So these will ship out tomorrow. Enjoy the quick shipping. We are blessed to have some extra help here during the holidays, which allows us to still sort a rather lengthy sort and get it shipped out tomorrow. And that will ship out with all the other fun stuff we filled Friday afternoon, yesterday with Ryan, today, both eBay and website. That will all ship out. All right, folks, so here's what we're going to do. You guys can kind of see the last 2 boxes here. I've exhausted my room. This is my first horizontal cam eBay break of this product, but it just does not make sense to me to try to get more packs out at this point with the cam space we have. So I'm going to rip through what I've got here, and then we'll take these last 2 boxes last. But we're going to leave them in the box form now just to minimize any potential pack slippage. And again, on my YouTube channel, you have an overhead too, just for reference. All right. Shipping again tomorrow. Bomberbreaks.com is our site. Thank you all again. Let's go through a lineup here on this one. We've got Benjamin M. with the Philadelphia Phillies, Brian B. with the L.A. Dodgers, Chad S. Giants, Mariners, Rays, and Rangers, Charles M. with the hometown Cleveland Guardians, Christian M. with the Astros and the Athletics, Daniel O. with the Baltimore Orioles, Dennis H. welcome in Boston Red Sox for you, Eric R. with the Reds, Jason H. Braves, Jeffrey K. with the Pirates, and welcome in Josh W. with the St. Louis Cardinals. Kent H. has the Cubs, Laura S. with the NYMAX White Sox, Rockies, Royals, Angels, Marlins, Twins, Yankees, Padres, Jays, and Nationals. Thank you, Laura. Good luck. Michael B. with Milwaukee Brewers, Michael H. with the Detroit Tigers, and Scott B. going to round us out tonight with the New York Mets. All right, so that is our lineup, guys. Let's talk about Heritage High Number real quick. Our high number short prints are going to be 701 and above. We've got all kinds of variations in this product. We have ripped a whole bunch of full cases in our time, so I've got a pretty good feel for what I'm looking for. Obviously, majority of the variations do have very microscopic print on the back to allow us to double check that as well. The only exception to this is the cartoon switch variation, which I have to be straight with you guys is extremely difficult to catch in real time, right? Because there is no text in the back to inform us that it's that. So you basically have to, review your base for that, and we'll talk about it when I open this pack what I'm talking about. If you're not familiar with all these variations, we can talk about it more here as we get into the break. All right, very good. Appreciate it, guys. Again, if you got any questions or comments, don't hesitate to hit me with some chat mojo. I am dual streaming now on the eBay Live platform as well as our YouTube channel, Bomber Sports Cards. So I've got 2 chats running. So if you hear me chatting with someone and you don't see what's going on, just know that I've got double chats going. All right, so again, here is the back of the card, right? If we have a variation, majority like image, and those are going to be in small text right here. Obviously, the bat flip variation comes from that 551 bat and ball flipped directions. And again, 701 is the quote-unquote short number there. Tommy Pham in the blue. Like this, right? And then we can always do a quick backpack of the packs as well to double check for high numbers and flip stocks and things of that nature. So that's kind of my plan strategy for this break. It will take me a bit to go through it this way, but I'm here for you guys. That's what we're doing. So best of luck. And again, if you have any questions or concerns, but again, the one thing that is very difficult, you basically need to have the base version around, is going to be this guy. There are cartoon variations here where this positional player is a different look, right? Doing something different, some different action. So that's the one I'm going to need you guys to help me out and review your own base on that. Again, the guys that are sorting are aware of this, and they do have an opportunity to catch it while sorting too, given that there could be multiple bases in a row and it'll stand out a little bit more. But it's the only one that I really can't promise you I'm going to catch in real time because I have no reference point. All right, so we'll check the backs of the base cards little by little here as we go, kind of at just when I'm feeling it makes sense. But again, if you guys got questions, let me know. And there's Tanner Bybee. They're in the chrome for the Guardians. Hopefully that makes sense, everybody. Thanks again for hanging out with us on this Monday night. We're just getting started. First break of the night. Mickey Moniak chrome. Grant Wolfram blue. The image variations do stand out a majority of the time. Jake Mangum blue. Light blue sparkle is the subset on those. Perfect 10 Mamuki. All right, so there is going to be our first one. This is an image variation of Michael McGreevy, the rookie for the St. Louis Cardinals. Congrats, St. Louis. Cardinals in this one. That's Josh W. Josh. Michael McGreevy image variation. It's real tiny, but enough for me to see it, and that's all that matters. And that is it's always fun to get one early because it just makes everybody feel good about the process, right? I know it takes a little bit longer to do search backs of cards as well as the fronts, but unfortunately, that is the only way that I can really make sure I'm getting those variations for you guys caught in real time-ish. Matt Woolner, light blue sparkle. Beyond that, we are looking for one hit per box, relic, or auto. Beautiful on-card autos and chance to hit some big ones from this product at a pretty good price point. So, not a ton of hits, obviously, per box, but they do. They can really make them count if you get the right ones. Frazier Chrome, Mangum Blue. right, coming up here is going to be a nice looking card for the San Francisco Giants. It's the 76 border Robbie Ray. Robbie Ray 70 out of 76, number 2, and bordered by the 7-6. 6-7. Sorry. Robbie Ray there, Giants. All right, and this is going to be a high number rookie of Chase Dollander for the Rockies. Chase Dollander 713 on the rookie high number. We'll take care of any rookie high numbers that we get. All right, good luck as we continue on. Noah Crammer and Chrome, Miguel Endahar. Light blue sparkle there of Scott Efros. Matt Swanson. Undefeated for the Reds, Mr. Johnny Bench. Reggie Jackson insert as an Oriole on the Reggie. Trey Baldwin rookie. There is about one per box on these. It's hard to describe them. Soft material cards. Undefeated here for the Reds. That is George Foster. Bigfoot there. Award-winning Tech Scoop Ball. And there's going to be our box one hit. It's a autograph for the Colorado Rockies. It's Jordan Beck. Beautiful on-card autograph of Mr. Beck there. Congrats to my Rockies owner. And this one, Laura S. Laura, you've got the Rockies. You get the Jordan Beck autograph. Real one auto of Mr. Beck. Quite nice. Congrats. All right, up next is a hit for the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's a chrome green Alec Thomas, numbered 6 out of 99 on the Alec Thomas. Diamondbacks, Laura, another hit for you. Congrats. Alec Thomas, chrome to 99. And just as a reference for this and the other breaks that we'll be doing this product, we'll do a very thorough recap in case you guys need to step away during the break, because it is a lengthier one for us here on eBay Live. So we'll make sure I do a very solid recap for everybody in case you just want to come back and catch that. And if you ever missed part of your break with us, all of our breaks are uploaded individually to our YouTube channel, including our eBay Live breaks. So you can always find it over at our YouTube Bomber Sports Cards if you missed some or all of your break. All right. Next box. Good luck. All right. Chandler Simpson autograph is the requests. And our box 2 hits. Going to be like, well, we're not going to get that just yet, but another AL East hit for us. It is Toronto Blue Jay George Springer. Clubhouse collection on the relic. Game used memorabilia there for the Blue Jays. Toronto. That is Laura. Stacking them up so far, Laura. Congrats. Clubhouse collection game used memorabilia of George Springer. Baldwin rookie. All right, there is a high numbered Kodai Senga, 708 for the Mets. I'll tell you, I don't know what. I mean, it is just wild how slick these packs are by comparison. I mean, I have Spinella stacks and packed super hot before, and I can't even do a half box without them slipping and sliding all over the place. I really truly think if I do, when I do, because it sounds like we're going to do this some more on eBay, I think I'm just going to do one box at a time, just stack them in the back there, and just. Either way, we'll get them done. Here is a numbered hit for the LA Dodgers. This is Evan Phillips. Evan Phillips, the numbering is 166 out of 200. You will notice there is a secondary number here, 1776 to 1976, right? Celebrating the 200-year anniversary, I guess. Oh, fuck. 76 and 96. Anyways, 66 out of 200 on the Evan Phillips numbered hit. Dodgers. Some Cubs mojo in the chat. Good luck. And in case you're just tuning in, again, I'm just double checking for variations, high numbers, bat flips, things of that nature while I do this. It's just the easiest way to double check. And we have already found one image variation. And some Red Sox mojo as well. Thanks, guys, for the chat. Appreciate it. Good luck to you. Undefeated there for the Reds. Murphy. Another Baltimore Oriole Reggie Jackson insert. Will Wilson, Chrome rookie. Yep. Yep. But you know what? As much as some of it can be a little bit of the on-card autos and some of the Topps booms at the price point, I mean it can outkick its coverage a little bit at times. So for that reason, I don't mind it. Jim Barr here for the Giants. That is a 50th anniversary stamp card. Jim Barr, San Francisco. We saw that nice Jordan Beck auto to start. Down to 2 spots in our Topps Finest Football half hobby case filler. That's 2024 Topps Finest Football, right? Really solid rookie class. I know the Commanders and Jaden Daniels are one of the 13 possibilities. Chiefs in there with Xavier Worthy rookies. Chargers in there with Ladd McConkey rookies amongst some of the teams I remember. So a couple spots to go, guys. That'll probably lead off our post eBay action, which will be pretty much right after this. We just got the one. Being a significantly longer break than we normally run, this one's just the one eBay tonight. And then over to our website for the rest of the night. And probably starting off with that Finest Football. Here it's going to be your NL Cy Young Award winner in 2024. That's Chris Sale of the Atlanta Braves. Chris Sale there. Ty France Chrome, Paul Skeens Award winners. Here is Alex Bregman. That is a Chrome. Craziest thing is when you don't get one, right? We got lucky, but we got lucky with the image variation right off the bat. You start to get like the yips looking for one, right? You don't see one. I mean, I remember I had a full case where I was like, took me to like the 10th box to get one. It was infuriating. Kind of messing with your nerves a little bit. Just you want to find. Juan Murillo here for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Green Chrome 77 out of 99 on the rookie on the Juan Murillo Diamondbacks. Laura, another hit for you. Green Chrome to 99. Ellen Rodin Chrome. Chase Downer, we recognize Downer from the other high number. That is a rookie high number, 713 for the Rockies. All right, very good. Box number 2 in the books. Into box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Had an early George Springer relic in that box. Jordan Beck auto in our first one. Colton Gordon Chrome, and we know Dollander there is going to be 713 once again. Chandler Simpson rookie. And Gorski. Really? Okay, I didn't have a chance to talk to Ryan about it, but yeah, that sounds right. Okay. So Chris in my YouTube chat just communicated what's going on, did mention that there were quite a few Dollander short prints yesterday as well, so a little bit of lack of collation diversification by Topps, for lack of a better word, but hopefully just you hit the right box and it starts to turn around. But yeah, definitely not. They are not immune to that for sure. Taylor Walls, blue chrome, and Sagano blue. And AJ Bluebar, rookie. All right, we've got another Kodai Senga high number for the Mets. Here it's Schmidt for the Phillies, the 76/76 America card. Philadelphia. Marcelo rookie. Okay, so yeah, Mr. Met kind of agreeing with you, Chris, on the eBay Live platform, saying a lot of the collation seems to be repeating a lot in this case so far, right, with some of the inserts and that. Now, I will say the insert sets in general they're not super, there's not a ton of potential guys, but yeah, sounds like you guys are on it. I apologize too. I did not have an opportunity to review the first half of the ride. Not that I could, poof and make them different, but I at least be a little bit more informed. But the good news is we do have our second autograph from 3 boxes so far, and I mean, just personally as a breaker, like that's kind of what I'm hoping for you guys is autographs, right? So at least from that standpoint, we're doing all right. Carson McCusker here for the Minnesota Twins. Laura is crushing it, however, but she did pick up about a third of the teams at least. It looks like. Carson McCusker rookie. It's funny, like this product and a few others really bring it out of it too, like. We have like what was it? I think it was a Gypsy Queen case like many years ago, where it was all the same guy auto, some Cincinnati Reds infielder, just over and over and over again. But here's a cubby. It's a chrome Michael Busch Cup card black, 51 out of 76. The Michael Busch little Chat Mojo paying off for Kent and his Cub spot. Congrats, Kent. A little something for you there. 51 out of 76 in the chrome. Performers, Augustin Ramirez. But yeah, I'll be straight. I've ripped enough full cases to like I can feel like the number of short print high numbers is low in general. All right, Kurtz rookie auto. Was not able to find any Kurtz from the a couple full cases we ripped. I think we did 3 or 4 full cases. I couldn't find him, but that just means I'm due, right? You're very welcome. Always enjoy finding some fire for you guys. Athletics just signed a big extension with Soderstrom. They traded for Jeff McNeil, right? So they're taking some steps to round themselves into competitiveness for the move to Vegas, realistically. But Ellie Hendricks here, 50th anniversary stamp card for the Orioles. Ellie Hendricks there. Perfect 10 Mookie. All right, and we got one here. This is an image variation rookie for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's Thomas Harrington. Thomas Harrington image variation, Pittsburgh. Congrats to my Pirates owner in this one. Heading to Jeffrey K. Jeffrey, this is yours on the Harrington image variation. All right, box number 4. Good luck, everyone. And I got good news for you too. I have 2 more boxes here. So this is only box 4 of 6. I got 2 more boxes still behind this one. There were so many packs, and I was getting concerned about slipping and sliding. So we still that little bonus boom for you that we still got a couple more boxes to go after this one. All right, well, you guys aren't wrong. There is a Kodai Senga high number for the 3rd time, I think. Absolutely, I am. And here's going to be a Michael McGreevy black border. A little rare color variation there on the McGreevy. We got his image variation earlier, so a couple nice McGreevies for the Cardinal spot. Just going to put a few of my Substacks to the side there. Yeah, there you go, right? That's silver lining, right? Sisk. Dollander high number. If this continues like this, we'll probably just thick sleeve all the Sengas together and all the Dollanders together. But hopefully we find a few others for you guys, because, yeah, I will agree. This is getting a little cray-cray. Congratulations, Rockies, by the way, Laura. You're getting a bunch of rookie high numbers of Dollander. Chad, that is a good question. I honestly do not know the answer to that. I think if I... We have the store, so I'm like trying to think if I remember seeing... Because I know there were Ginter Blasters, but I don't know if they're Heritage High Number retail. If Bomber Drew's still here, if he walks by, I'll ask him. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, if you're just buying by the box or something, you're not gonna get a ton. It's so hard for me because I'm coming from that like, you know, doing full cases where it's like, oh, there are lots of high numbers, but that's totally skewed. Just, you know, as a full case doing full cases, it's not the same for y'all. I get it. That makes sense. And especially, I really believe, and not just specifically to this break, but in general, that they reduced the number of those out there. I mean, there were years in the past where I swear it didn't even feel like they were SPs. There were so many of them, which, I guess is a good thing that they adjusted, but they certainly, to your point, then creates a little bit of a demand for those SPs. We still need our hit from this box, don't we? All right, 2 autographs and 1 relic. Yeah, all right. Come on, baby. Oh, how about a red auto for somebody? Come on. Cam Smith, rookie performer, is here for the Houston Astros. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Cam Smith, rookie performers. There. And, so close. So close. It's our guy. It's my man with the chat mojo. Looking from Chandler Simpson Inc. Gonna head to settle right now for a little game use memorabilia of the Speedster rookie. All right, we'll see Chandler's name at the top of the stolen base list for quite a long time, I suspect. Chandler Simpson, Clubhouse Collection relic. Game use mem there for Tampa Bay. Chad. Because it's the best, man. Yours. All right, and up next, there's a nice hit for the Chicago White Sox. It's Edgar Quiro. Black border 73 out of 76 chrome. White Sox is Laura. Edgar Quiro to 76. Rookie black chrome is yours. It's so rewarding when we find a bat flip. It's just like, yes, it does exist. All right, very good, guys. 4 boxes down still. Another 2 to go, as you may have heard me communicating before. I just a decision at some point. I decided I was like, I can't do this in a way that I enjoyed, so I just kept 2 of them sealed, and we will get to that part now. In fact, I'm just going to do that, and and do this box and then the next one. Because, yeah, as you can see, stacking packs of this product, for whatever reason, is more stressful than playing Jenga. All right, now we're looking for a little collation mix-up here. Get a few other SPs for you guys. A little red ink auto, hopefully. Again, guys, just the one eBay break with it being this longer high number Cody Senga. Being a longer break. So after this one, we will close down eBay Live for the night, and we won't be back on eBay until next Sunday, I believe. But we'll still be live the rest of the night from our YouTube channel, Bomber Sports Cards. Fill-in breaks from bomberbreaks.com if you guys are interested. Got a fun selection of breaks. 5-star baseball releases today. Got full case pick your teams of that product. Got some fun random team fillers, flawless baseball out there, serial numbers, and pick your team. Rookies and Stars football, a few other things, and some breaks up for this Wednesday, including National Treasures baseball full case pick your team. So take a look if you would. Bomberbreaks.com. I also have personal box breaks open a little bit later on this evening. If that's your thing, you can check it out at BomberSportsCards.com. That's our retail site, and I can rip anything we have on our retail floor. That means blasters and holiday boxes all the way up to high-end hobby. Ooh, I like that one there. It's Hank Aaron. 8/1/1982. Hank was enshrined in Cooperstown. It's always fun to see them different times in their lives, right? I mean, I'm not that young, but for me, most of my Hank Aaron memories are him as, a pretty older guy, so it's fun to see what he looked like. I mean, obviously this is still retirement, but 40 years younger than most of my images of him. Hank Aaron there. Braves. I apologize, guys. I truly am not trying to be careless with the packs, and I think, condition, all that will be okay, but my goodness. It's just... man. Good old archives. Got me twisted on the product name to good old Heritage. And there's going to be our Box 5 hit, a Clubhouse Collection relic for the San Diego Padres. This is Luis Arraez. Luis Arraez Padres game used memorabilia. Laura, another hit for you. Congrats. Padres always get those cool camo mems. Here in the green for the Philadelphia Phillies, it's Johan Rojas, 22/99 in the green. Green Chrome Rojas, Philadelphia. Phillies there, Benjamin M. Bet. That is yours. 22/99, Johan Rojas. And another point of information, right, Russ, part of our team did communicate we will have more Heritage High number in eBay next week, and that will start, the next auction will start a new case, right, first half of a new case next time we run auctions. Here's one for the hometown Guardians. It's Carlos Santana. 10/150, blue chrome Slamtana. Got a lot of our franchise records, or near the top of, on the Santana. 10/150, Cleveland Charles. That's yours. Hey Ben, the random team, the random prism filler is just the filler team. So if you click on that break description, it'll tell you what teams are possible from the random filler because it is not all of them. It is the teams that were not picked individually. But thank you for the question. Yes, exactly. Yep. Just the teams in the description are part of that filler. They'll be randomized at the start of the break amongst those that bought a filler spot. Yep. So like... So like Arizona, Georgia, LSU, Miami, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Oregon, Tech, amongst them. Well, the good news too is the calendar year flips. That means we're just that much closer to baseball season. Last Browns home game of the season was yesterday, so pretty much now turn my attention to the Guardians. At least that time, right? I mean, obviously basketball's still in full swing. I'm a big Cavs guy as well, but got a long way to go in the NBA season until the playoffs and all that. So, kind of start looking forward to baseball, pitchers and catchers report, and all that good stuff. Still got some free agents out there figuring out where they're going to play next year. Although a lot of early action on that front. Drake Baldwin, blue rookie for Atlanta. Pardon me. Guardians pretty much just running it back with the same squad as last year. I think we added a bullpen arm or so, and just kind of counting on the youth movement, right? If you guys paid attention to the playoffs, you'll know that the Guardians started two players, or at least one player, making their major league debut in the playoffs, Chase DeLauder, who is a first-round pick, and not something you see very often, right? Look at the bigs. You're starting center field in your first playoff game. Your first ever game. Starting center field in the playoffs. Undefeated there. And George Valera, another young prospect, and of course, number one pick from 2024. Travis Bazzana is presumably going to make his trip to the big leagues at some point this season. So a lot of fun things I'm excited for here as a Guardians fan. Finishing up, box number 5. Ben. I mean, I do know that, right, there's a minority owner that's supposed to take more control of the team, hopefully, here in the very near future. I mean, certainly, I don't know if anyone in Cleveland would disagree with you about the need, that we'd benefit from new ownership that's be willing to spend a little bit more. But that being said, I have nothing but respect for the front office people because they're doing it very well. I mean, we have the 6th most wins in the league since 2000. Right, so think about that compared to our payroll. So I can't blame the guys making the decisions on personnel. I know it can be frustrating at times, and if we have to trade Stephen Kwan because they don't want to pay him, it's going to get real hard real fast. We got very lucky that Jose Ramirez took the most team-friendly deal in the league to stay with us. Otherwise, there would have been probably a riot about that too. So So yeah, I'm with you on Dolan. I can't blame the front office guys. Right, we keep making the playoffs. We keep winning games despite having a bottom 6 payroll. So I'm okay with it on that front. And sure, with drafting Kurtz #1 over Bazana been super fun and awesome. Yeah, but I don't know if anybody would have done that. Right, there's consensus, so I can't be too mad. But we'll see what happens. You don't think? I mean, he's made a couple bad trades, like right, Caminero, but I thought there were some good ones in there. I mean, I can't blame him for the Ortiz gambling situation. I mean, I think that was a good deal. I think they picked the right time to trade Jimenez, and they flipped him for a starting pitcher who looked like to have some real potential. Until he was illegally gambling, right? So, oh heck yeah, awesome man, congrats. Oh good. Well, okay, we'll talk more then. Hopefully, I'm here when you come in, and we can talk some more Guardians baseball because I love talking Tribe. Ah, big Ohio State game on New Year's Eve, right? I'm excited for that. A little nervous as always, but I like our chances. I mean, certainly feel like we got as good a squad as anybody out there this year, so just gotta go out there and make plays. All right, folks, we're on our final box here of Heritage High number baseball. Looking for a red auto. John Kenzie. We definitely, I mean, so that, I think that is fair, right? You do see some Guardians around the league. You saw a lot of Guardians on that Blue Jays squad that was doing real well that you kind of go, huh, that guy, Ernie Clement was with the Guardians and now he's a postseason hit record holder. It's like, what happened? 33/99 here, Chase Lee of the Detroit Tigers. Chase Lee, Detroit. Michael, that is yours. 33/99 in the green. When I saw that, it just made me think they must really be counting on George Valera to just be like our everyday right fielder, right? Because and Manzaro gonna get more hits at bats against lefties because we just traded away our depth at right field, left first base, right, in the form of John Kenzie. So I don't hate it, I don't love it. I'm always sad when a guy that gave me such a great baseball memory, right, that 2-run bomb in the bottom of the ninth in the playoffs 2 years ago now. One of the best sports moments I've had. So, always sad to see guys like that move on. That was the trade straight up for Tyler Freeman. Tyler Freeman had a pretty good year in Colorado. That was you're right. That was probably if you grade that out, probably not in our favor, especially because we're trapped with him because he has no more designations, so we're kind of trapped with him. Perfect 10, Bobby Witt. Yeah, that's fair. I don't have the answer to that either. Why they like Nolan Jones enough to bring him back after letting him go once before. And honestly, another lefty bat compared to righty bat. So yeah, that one is one I definitely do not. I cannot spin that one too positively. And there's a little boom for the Arizona Diamondbacks on card. Corbin Carroll, fire. Congrats, Arizona. Laura, one more hit for you, and it's a beauty. Hey, what up, Wayne? Corbin Carroll on card autograph here. Ooh, hand numbered 75 out of 76 on the Corbin. Snuck up on me with the hand numbered. 75 out of 76, hand numbered Corbin Carroll auto. Banger. Our third autograph of the break. But, right, can't forget, we traded Aaron Savale at the exact perfect time to get Kyle Manzardo for essentially nothing, right? I was going to say, right, I was like, isn't this supposed to be a red auto? That's all right. That's all right. Michael Darrell Hicks here for the Pirates. 112 out of 150 in the blue. Michael Darrell Hicks, Pittsburgh Pirates. I will admit, guys, yeah, real rough on the SPs tonight. Not a lot of high numbers. Literally all Dollander and Kodai Senga, unfortunately. We got like a half a box left to try to find a few, but... Really? Interesting. Yeah, he must just not have... He didn't get the memo on that part of it, I suppose. So guys, after this break is concluded, we will close down eBay Live and our YouTube stream for about 15 minutes or so. I do upload the video to our YouTube for the folks that may have missed some part or all of the break. And then we go live again exclusively through our YouTube channel. If you want to hang out, talk sports, rip some cards with us, we'll be filling breaks from our website, bomberbreaks.com. We got several breaks to random team fillers. And a couple affordable random teams like college treasures, college football. Here is a hit for the Cubbies, 32 out of 200. That's Carson Kelly. Carson Kelly to 200. Dollander high number. I apologize. I shouldn't laugh, but what can you do, right? What can you do? Like we've all. I'm assuming most of us have all done cards enough to know it. You know, it's all in the game, as they say. I know it's not ideal, but me, the eternal optimist, kept hoping we'd see someone else, but alas, it was a Dollander centric break for sure. Baldwin rookie. Down to a filler in a flawless baseball break. If you guys went the flawless random team filler, full case, double briefcase action on that one. Always a fun rip. But really appreciate all the fun chats, guys. Talking sports with me, hanging out, talking cards. appreciate you guys a lot for that. Always makes my job a little more fun. And as I said, we're just getting started, so feel free to hang out with me the rest of the evening if you'd like. If you've got nothing else going on, feel free to hang out and maybe see some booms, buy in for a few if you'd like. All right, last check here on the high numbers and the variations. I'm going to bat flip one time to round it out, huh? Okay. Chris, I don't believe so. I will make a note. I do normally grab the 2 rookies of the year in real time. So, like, here are my Drake Baldwins that I caught. I did not see any Kurtz in real time. So I do apologize there, but I'll make a note to when we sort it to double check it, and we'll make sure we top load any Kurtz rookies that we come across. But unfortunately, it does not look like I had any. But anyway, so my Braves Braves owner rather, there's your Drake Baldwin rookies, one big thick sleeve together. Again, reality, unfortunately for us, was our high numbers were all 2 players, Chase Dollander and Kodai Senga. So I'm going to thick sleeve these all together as, yeah. A few other fun things here, right? Bobby Witt, Hank Aaron, Cam Smith, the 50th anniversary, Ellie Hendricks, Mike Schmidt, Chris Sale. Jim Barr and George Foster. We had the black border, Michael McGreevy. We did have 2 image variations, Thomas Harrington for the Pirates and Michael McGreevy for the Cardinals. Both of these are image variations. I do believe so, Chad, yes. Image variations there on Michael McGreevy and Thomas Harrington. Numbered hits. Carson Kelly, Michael Darrell Hicks, Chase Lee, Carlos Santana, Johan Rojas, Edgar Quiro, Michael Bush, Juan Murillo, Evan Phillips, Alec Thomas, and Robbie Ray on the numbered hits. We had 3 mems, Luis Arraez, Chandler Simpson, and George Springer, and 3 autographs that include Jordan Beck of the Colorado Rockies, Carson McCusker of the Minnesota Twins, and Corbin Carroll, hand numbered to 75. I'm sorry, to 76 rather, to 76 for the Diamondbacks. All right, thank you so much. That'll do it. Topps Heritage High Number Baseball half case. All right, folks, fun time with you tonight. We'll be back at it at 7:30 go time on our Topps Finest Hobby Football. It is sold out. I'm down to 5 spots in National Treasures College Football. Triple tiered, right? You're getting 3 teams per spot. 1 spot at $69.99. 1 box break of National Treasures College, right? Getting you 3 teams, 1 from each tier, right? Thus triple tiered. 5 to go there. 9 to go in our Flawless Baseball Filler. 8 to go in our 5-star Baseball Filler, new release today. I've got another case with still 21 teams left. If you guys want to take a shot, 5-star Baseball full case PYT number 2 is available. Use the code 5star10 for 10% off. 5-star 10 for 10% off there. Random team filler on Prism Draft Picks down to 11. I've got left side show numbers on Flawless, National Treasures College Football PYTs, Rookies and Stars, and a really fun TriStar autographed basketball jersey break. $34.99 gets you a random team trying to hit one of 5 jerseys from the case. $35 gets you a shot. Got some breaks up for Wednesday as well. So we'll be back to you guys at about 7:30 go time here on BomberBreaks.com action. So very good. Next eBay auctions are going to be Saturday night for Sunday night stream with me. And next eBay Live will be 6 p.m. next Sunday in beautiful 2026. So if I don't see you guys, Happy New Year. I know, I can't believe we're at that time already. But either way, you guys have an awesome week. Enjoy college football, all the good stuff going on. And yeah, we'll see you when I see you. All right. All right, YouTubers, give me a few. We'll be back at it to bring the boom and some finest